there, guys. This looks like a big thing. Let's find out. No, that's just a normal thing.
Won't hold back.
It is so big, though. Well, it looks like I made a boo-boo.
Hungry hunter! I won't move onward! Roger! Let's show!
Bye-bye. I've got to get better at, like, reverse doing that. So I was like, oh, hey, that's the thing. But it looks like that's not quite the thing I was looking for. This is not the thing I was hoping to find. Anyway, welcome to Tales of Xillia 2. I'm super good at this whole thing, huh? So yeah, that big old guy was not the big old guy that I thought he was. It's a different big old guy. But we are right next to Laurent. Okay, so two things. First of all, in comments, please help me out. What the heck is the... because we've got... You know, Rize Maxia, we've got Olympias. What is the Drellin region, and how the hell do you get there? I'm going to need to know, but at least right now, in the meantime, we're in Laurent. This is Jude and, I'm terrible. Why can't I remember her damn name? I hate myself. Leia, wow. Jude and Leia's hometown. Shut up.
Huh. So this is Jude's hometown. Doesn't seem too shabby.
It's my hometown, too.
Yeah, but Jude looks more professional.
My family runs the local inn. My dad's cooking is world famous.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Yup. Love is the secret ingredient.
Ew.
Love? You season your food with abstract emotions? I prefer to focus on flavor myself.
Hey, it's not very abstract if you know what I mean.
Hey, I'll have you know that love is essential when cooking. Although, that love hasn't always come across to the eater.
My, sounds like Leia's suffering from a heavy heart. What's your diagnosis, Jude?
You don't want Jude. Jude's a jerk whenever he's mopey.
What? Me? I'm not sure I understand, but if there's something troubling you, Leia, feel free to talk to me about it.
Yeah, thanks.
He really doesn't understand.
What does any of this have to do with cooking?
Okay, that was a good scene right there. I appreciate that. So right over here, who do we have this special secret scene with? We have it with Leia. We were just talking about you and your lovesick woman problems. Yeah, I don't think I know her well enough to say that.
Oh, hey, Luger. I got a text from my editor.
I keep getting confused by the level of technology in this place. I guess it makes sense, though. They do have, like... They're basically replicating all of our modern stuff with spirit arts.
He asked if I figured out the answer to his question yet.
The question was something about what it takes to write an article, right?
Amazement.
So, do you have an answer yet?
When we met Agria in that fractured dimension, remember what she said about Olympians? How'd that make you feel?
No, I mean, that's the problem. She was making a statement based upon her limited interaction, but I can't deny some Olympians like that, but she was casting with a pretty broad cloth.
When you know people on both sides of the fence like we do, it's hard to take one side.
I feel like this directly relates to my editor's question. And how I felt interacting with the station attendant. Olympians and Rizamaxians have a different perspective. That much I know is true. But if I go beyond that simple thought...
That's interesting. I don't know what that pose just bothers me slightly. It's like... the little hip chuck doesn't really go with the... I don't know.
And I think about what's really important.
Everyone wait. She have no idea.
Oh, I can't make up my mind.
Maybe that's your breakthrough.
I'm tired of thinking.
Okay, don't have a pissy fit about it.
I'll just do it. If it'll put this thing to rest, I'll write an article about what that station agent said.
Now you're sounding like the Leia we know and love.
But isn't that the whole problem?
So what's next? Go interview the guy in the station again?
No, if I interview him, it'll be at the end. He's my inspiration for the piece. I need to interview a wider range of people, or the article will end up just being my own opinion.
But you're perfect, right? No, I help with the research for sure. If you're being a reporter, your own opinion is no good.
But where to start? I want to know what real people have to say, what they're really thinking.
All these fake people I keep talking to are no good.
And then I'll put those thoughts together piece by piece.
Sounds good.
All right, now I'm fired up. I'm gonna go tell my editor. Later!
I thought I was
could
helping
just
with the
text him,
research.
you know? Or not?
Oh, that was it? That's a nothing.
All right, I'm gonna write an article that will leave my editor speechless.
Speechless, huh? I can certainly visualize that, but probably not in the sense that you meant.
I don't have time for your witty repartee.
You always have time for our witty repartee.
Step 1 is research. Step 2 is more research. Great journalism is written with shoe leather and elbow grease.
Oh, you're not kidding around. Still, I'd bring a pen. So, do you know who you want to talk to?
Yeah, I want to interview 3 sources who are involved in different aspects of Riza-Maxian Olympian relations. But
Okay.
I don't think any of them will be easy to track down.
I thought we just finished the chapter. Why are we getting a quest?
Why not submit your request through the Spurious Corporation's job postings? In fact, I happen to know an elite Spurious agent who seems positively enthusiastic to help.
You could just, ask me.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll give it a try. Thanks for helping me out, guys. Hey, do you think my penmanship's gotten any better?
No.
I think it's got a real flair to it, you know? Flair!
No, your penmanship is awful. Okay, deliver a... So, how do I get a Minostrum? I really feel like I should do these. Well, I need a migrant plume. A small mind-strewn suit. My kitty came back!
Nice one!
No, find something good.
Bye!
Stupid cat. Well, it's not there. Interesting that we can make better weapons for some people. What is Mindstrom soup and how do I get it? Well, there is actually a large. Okay, I got the veggie set, but I need a Mindstrom small. So, can you just straight up buy a Mindstrom small? Armor shop. Would it be... over here in the item shop? No. It's the same menu. I would go into the inn if the inn exists. Oh, of course, you have to go to Leia's family inn. I forget that this is more than just the Sea Haven, even though I literally started the episode by running through it. So I should have completely remembered this is more than just the Sea Haven. You think I'm gonna go see Jude's parents? Spirits range over heaven and earth. For their travels, birth, forest, and sea. Man shall respect spirit. Spirit shall attend unto man. Heed well the endless cycle of man and spirit. Forget not the dependency betwixt thee. Okay. I was just, like, saying hi. Appreciate your sin. It's not my decision. I don't know what to do. Wow, heart herb. But he's an excellent cook. He actually only makes all the meals for the patients here. Where is Professor Derek? And why didn't my mom or Jude's mom even say, hi? Aren't you in my party already? I thought that maybe we're not really going after, but Julie's actually looking out for us. Sorry. Because we're going to come to bars and places unannounced. This is what happens when I don't play as Jude anymore. Nobody cares about Luger. Nobody wants to be Luger's friend. Okay, so who wants to sell me some food? You want to sell me some food, huh? Let's get some of these turned in, says I. First of all, let's go to Triglav. Wasn't this where I was supposed to deliver it? He was either here or near the Spheres Corporation. What happened? Oh, he just has his head down. I'm like, why is this guy wearing a, like, yellow mask? This guy's a sneaker, guys. Should be careful. He doesn't wear sneakers, but he has sneakers. Oh, the guy is interesting and cool. But first, let me get these turned in, because it's important that I do this for you. Yes, the minestrel soup I wanted. Thanks a bunch. I'm gonna make a real interview with that politician. So the whole thing's a bribe, huh? You're coming up in the world. No, what kind of person to take? I already scheduled the appointment fair and square. Well, when I went to his office to make the appointment, he looked like just totally gaunt. I mean, he's probably busy with Visa Maxi negotiations, couldn't find the time for a decent meal. You betcha. Now I get the juicy information from him, and what better way to butter with some good old home. I just bought this. Say, I'm gonna work some culinary voodoo on the soup before I hand it over. Okay, so I do think it is important that I get Leia's done. So I'm gonna try and do her 3 requests real quick. That definitely feels like something that may not be required, but should be good. Okay, and Migrant Plume. I've still never found these. I was interviewed the first merchant set up in Retail Maxi, but he's busy. Help me find him. How the hell do I do that? First merchant to set up in Rize Maxia. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense it's going to be in Marksburg. Because that would be the, you know, as someone comes over, the first stall would be right here. So let's go and find him real quick. Get these nice and knocked out of the way. Okay, other side. Break on through to the other side. Okay, I do have to say, now I'm thinking back on it, that Bunnykin quest was not good, but quite funny. I enjoyed it, even though I felt really sad for Ellie. Remember the name, guys. Oh yeah? Who's asking? I'm Leia Rolando, Daily Telegraph newspaper. You're one of your time for an interview, actually. An interview. Ain't got time to play make-believe, kid. Save it. Even if this newspaper thing is real, I can't waste my time chit-chatting with you. Hey, Pops. Are you rude to the girl, is there? How'd you mention waste? That's exactly what I want to talk to you. Then you to the economic situation of Olympias. What I'd like to ask is if you think Rize Maxians will employ fair trade practices vis-a-vis the Olympian economy, or if these negotiations are just wasted effort. Huh. Well, maybe you know what you're talking about after all. Alright, you got 10 minutes. Ask away. Vis-a-vis? And better. We went way over time. Kid, I need to apologize. This whole interview is just a waste of my time, but I got a feeling it wasn't. No, this is going to be part of a huge article I'm writing on the subject. People need to know about this. Remember, actually the only thing that determines if what you do is a waste or not. Fair trade with Olympus is going to be a struggle. We all got to do our part if we want to see it come true one day. Well, that certainly worked out well. I'm glad I'm doing these. These seem really important for Leia's development as a, you know, amazing pillar of integrity and journalistic aptitude. See, Leia, I can use big words too. When looking at the socio-economic trends of journalism as opposed to the oligarchical uprising. Stop. All right. Soldier and Campbell are supposed to interview the answers for the. Oh, goddamn. Interesting. Just come out once. Meeting with Holy crap! I should pay attention to these. What does that have to do with meeting with Julius? So a Tengu mask. So I guess these are ones that are super important. So Everbloom and Mysterious Bread, how do I know if I have that?
Whoops, I'm on another line right now. Sorry, I can't talk.
Well, I want to, like, let me... Okay, there we go.
Sorry, Luger. Middle of a crisis right now. No!
And she calls immediately back. Because of course she does.
Please? You have to help me.
No, I don't.
I'm in Drellin. Come to Drellin.
We don't know how to get there yet. No, but you're such a spaz. I refuse to believe this is real.
Was that Nova? It sounded like she was in trouble.
Yeah, but she's a spaz. Yeah, even Luger's like...
Next stop is Drellin, right?
No. So we need to go to the lava tubes. Get this veteran soldier taken right care of. But I don't rightly see him. Where are you, soldier dude? You are at the other end. So, go to the lava tube, start from the other side. 'Cause I'm lazy. Yeah, much better. She's being attacked by a stalker. And it's her own fault carrying all that money around with her. What do you think is going to happen?
Hello there.
Hi! Thank you. I appreciate that. Haha, you suck. There's a guy over there. There's a guy over here too. Oh no! Attack of the dudes! Oh shoot. That was my own fault for sprinting.
Don't mess up my big skill tree.
Wow, that was a weird delay. That's what I think of your back attack, sir. They tried to get the jump on me, well, I got the time warp of destruction on them. And you know what? Time warp of destruction beats jumping. If you're ever playing rock, paper, time warp of destruction, always play time warp of destruction. I got 600 gold. Y'all jealous.
Hello there.
Excuse you. I'm coming over the soldier.
On guard!
I don't really need to use up that, like, mega attack right now.
You've gotten stronger.
I have, well, granted, those enemies weren't exactly difficult. Saved my life. Thank you. It's time to head back to Cambalar. Dude! Are you effing serious? All you had to do is say, wait 1 second, sir. But no. You couldn't say it, could you? This is why Leia is a terrible newspaper woman. She had the person you want to talk to right there, and she couldn't say, Learn to say, It's not hard, everyone can do it. Don't know why you say goodbye, I say, Thank you again for saving me back there. Well, glad you said, I'm Leia Orlando, reporter who has to speak to you. It's a lot of guts for a maxing reporter to work way out in Olympus. Our acquaintance here was a soldier with the battle against Exodus. Oh, our acquaintance here. So you two are from Olympus? Alvin only somewhat. Like, he's from Olympus, but he lived most of his life over here. Wow, Luger said it. Top of the head. I used to work for Exodus, actually. Wow, okay. Way to de-escalate the situation, Alvin. Well, no sense being out of the bush. I'd like to ask you a blunt question. Did you ever have any resentment toward Olympians? Well, I guess I'd be lying if I said I didn't. My comrades were killed because of the Otherworld reactor plan, and my family suffered. I don't know why I laughed there. Then again, I guess the Olympians would say the same stuff about us. I should know, because I have plenty of their soldiers myself. Do you think the two worlds will ever be able to set aside their differences? Well, not anytime soon, that's for sure. I actually didn't read the "that's for sure." I ad-libbed that, and then I realized that's actually what he said in the text. Well, I guess one day it's possible. They say what makes us humans our ability to be rational and not just reactionary. Well, that does sound like a cheeky... Well, that does sound like a cheeky little outlook. I can't do Alvin's voice. But I guess I gotta agree with someone. The next mercenary myself. Yeah, that's how I feel. As a soldier, I'm the one who has to actually take lives on the battlefield. I gotta believe the peace will exist someday. I get no joy from killing. But there are those who do, and they'll do it. Not for self-defense, not to protect someone, but because they want to. In the end, that just isn't human. Those people are the lowest forms of life there is. I never want to be like that. Ever. Thank you. You did some good stuff in my report, but that's giving me lots to think about. I won't forget what you said. Sorry his voice changed. Towards the end I realized that he and Alvin were sounding entirely too close alike. And I was like, I need to fix that. I need to make sure that they're easily distinguishable. Alright, so we have done the thing. Okay, now let's go ahead and check in on these guys. See what we can get you there. And then we'll do Gaius's quest as soon as we start up in the next episode. Ah, my Leia. Welcome home. Is it true Mom's mad at me? Oh my god, she freaking teleports. You bet your sweet patootie I'm mad at you. Well, look what the cat... What do you mean? You told me to come here! Oh, hi, Mom. I'm happy to see you, too. When did she get here? How did she slip by undetected? Master Sonia's a martial arts expert. She was me and Leia's instructor. I could just throttle you right now. So you're more letters than I can count, and you couldn't take it 1 second out of your day to respond to a single one? There's all just a bunch of mom questions. Do I have clothes? Do I have food? Am I safe? That would be nice to me. You worry too much. Also, yeah, it's kind of a pain right by hand sometimes. That's not what she said at all, Sonia. You should pay attention. I'm worried sick. Make your poor father cry. Is that it? I wasn't really that worried. Yeah, Dad and I talk all the time over GHS. Great, I was hoping that would come up. Mom, why can't you just get a GHS 2? Whatever you want, it's super easy. Oh my gosh, I've known people like this, and it drives me flippin' insane. I bet all you big shot reporters use those things, huh? They let your mothers while you're at it? I mean, if you just get one, I could talk to you. Ball's in your court, lady. Leia. Leia, you should be sensitive to your mother's feelings. Love and family are not about convenience. The fact that your mother went through such trouble to contact you should warrant your time to reply. Honey, I know you're at an age where you have more important things to worry about than your parents, but I can't send you cookies or laundry to turn over a text message, can I? Aww, this is a nice scene. Well, that's not something I knew my daughter's a hard worker. Can't say that again. What? Dad? By the way, the one in black. Well said back there. I sense something special about you just by looking. I like to size people up when I meet them the first time. You don't say. You're kind of an ox. If I take you down, I think I'd start with the kneecaps and work away bit by bit. You know, just in case. I invite you to try. Oh, before I forget, there's something I think you'd enjoy. Here you go, Dumpling. Leia, I'm adding your mother to the list of people I hope I don't have to fight one day. She's currently the only one on that list. I'm actually kind of amazed. I almost thought he would welcome the chance. Well, of course the job's ready to report. What do you think I am, an idiot? It's so weird to see Muse, like, floating around. It sure is nice having so many friends. Okay, and then the last one I want to say is at Triglyph Station. And you may ask, well, Dameol, if you did get to Triglyph Station, why did you come in at the Spheres Corporation instead of at Triglyph Station? In which my very, very intelligent, witty response to you was, shut up! My real dad. Don't be scared. It actually is Julius. That's amazing. Constantine the Third, I presume. Don't tell me Marvin's the one who dressed you like this. I'm not so worried about it. You can't keep running off like this. Looks like they're playing cat and mouse. Except he's the cat, and the cat's the... whatever. I'm lost. We should follow him, though. I'm on the right train for Dameol. It's very weird that Julius is, like, spending his time as a wanted person chasing cats. Is it gonna turn into a thing where I have to, like, chase... like, across multiple areas? I hope not. That would be literally annoying. Hello, Julius. I got you cornered now. Gotcha. There's nowhere to run. Well, hey, what are you doing here? We've crossed the paths a lot lately, huh? So, job posting, we're looking for Constantine. Constantine? I want to take the little guy home for me. His owner's the old man Marvin. I think he still lives in town. Oh, I've heard he gave a big donation to the newspaper I write for. Let's just say I owe him one. Gramps and I go way back. He told me through a few things. It's a long story. Good job, Rolo. Looks like this story time's gone on hold for a bit. So I don't get to find out the explanation? So... I assume that means that I have to take the cat... So that means I have to take the cat back to... Do I have to... Okay, now there is something to Dameol. Okay, that makes sense. But where is it? I'm blind. Don't mind me, guys, and my terrible vision. My fuzzy little Julius. I want to let him outside once in a while. He's probably just feeling confined in here. Yeah, you're probably right. Is the man right, Constantine? Are you feeling all cooped up in here? I'm sorry, buddy. You promised to come back and let you out more often. So everything worked out. I couldn't be happier. There's a minute, but Julius is my sole pride and joy these days. Julius and both my daughters about 20 years ago. He's all I got left. Don't worry about me. Plenty of folks out there may have a lot rougher than I do. May live alone with Constantine here, but he has a small fortune, and we get visitors. Say they put my thanks for finding him. But didn't Julius technically find him? Julius? Him and Luger are brothers. We wouldn't mind if you take... You won't mind if you take the reward, right? Ah ha ha! So you're Julius's brother. This is Luger Kresnik. He's experienced ages too, just like Julius. It's not, please excuse me. I'll send your order through the agency. Clean your debt. Xillia. So Luger became an agent as well. No. Julius, my boy. So I was able to grant your request. Well, that's certainly foreshadowing if I've ever heard it. I need a Tengu mask. And again, it's just, where do I get one? I'm almost positive that it's something to... God dang it. Something to do with Kitty Dispatch. I bet a Tengu mask is one of those rare items. My god, get the special thing. Because, like, there's a special item in each of these. The Nor-Rare Brandy, the Ex Machina Whiskey. Okay, maybe not all of them. I don't know where the heck I would get a Tengu mask.
Good luck!
Alright, but with that, guys, I will go ahead and see you next time. We will head back. There's freaking Muse again. It's so weird to see her. We'll head back and start up Gaius' story, and then, like I said, please tell me how the heck one goes about getting to... Never mind, that's how one gets to Drellin. I figured it out because I am super smart. Yes, I am super D-smart. I will see you next time when we will do, guys. And we did it before. We do it again.